Hey everyone, this is Chase Beach with InsurGrid. I'm here with Josh Bagby. Josh Bagby is a PNC agent down in Georgia. Josh, thanks for coming on and tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me. Yeah, this is starting, just completed year 11 for me, kind of owning an agency. It's been fun, and I'm always looking for ways to be more efficient and just making the sales process easier for myself and my clients at the same time. So that's really kind of how I ended up with you guys, and I'm excited for the partnership going forward. I've been here 3 days when I signed up, Monday afternoon. And it's been awesome so far. So it's been everything that you said it would be and more. It's actually gone a lot smoother than I even thought with the client aspect of it. But yeah, man, it's insurance is old school for the most part, and I'm excited to see kind of these insurtech softwares as a service come out to make life easier for us, man. Just anything that I can scale and make it easier. That's more policies I can sell and more to the bottom line.
Yeah. And Josh, obviously InsurGrid, we're introducing new technology to the insurance industry, not new technology in other industries like banking. So what skepticism did you have kind of going into signing up for InsurGrid that maybe other agents have? And then, how were you, proven wrong?
Man, I'm sitting there watching the video and kind of reading through what it does, and my friend, I think I made the comment to you the other day. I thought it was illegal. I'm like, there's no way this is legal. Like I'm going to end up losing my insurance license or something for it. But the client consents to it. They're entering the information. I don't see their username and login stuff for the other carriers, which is totally fine. All I'm after is those deck pages, and that's exactly what it produces. It's easier than it even coming to you in an email from a client. It's easier for them. And it's going to change how we do things going forward, man. And I can't thank you guys enough for it. But
Yeah.
I've been calling it sorcery and witchcraft because that's what it feels like, man. It feels like I'm cheating somewhere.
Yeah, and we get feedback a lot from agents saying, "Well, how do I know that people will do this? Why don't they just do it the old school way? Why would they do this new way?" What has your experience been with that so far?
Yeah, so it's really just kind of in how you present it to the client. If you go in there like this is just how you've always done it, then they act like that's how they're supposed to do it. And a lot of these people, they're not doing this every day like we are. It may have been 15 years since they changed carriers, and maybe this is how everybody's been doing it for the last 5 or 10. They don't know the difference. And I always give them the option. So I lay it out. I need your name, birthday, driver's license number, your address, your make, model. You've got your email template or your text template of how when somebody asks you for a quote, what you send them. And I lay all that out and give them my email address so you can email that to me, or you can click here and it'll do it all for you in about 90 seconds and email it straight to me. And then I just leave it there. I mean, which one are you going to pick? Do you want to type all that out on your own, or you want somebody to do it for you? And I got 6 different clients that have used it in 3 days. One of them being a 61-year-old guy that's had Allstate for 40 years, and he went in and sent it to me. I got the email back in about 3 minutes after I sent it to him. So not a lot of hesitation there on his part. And then the other people are so busy and they're so used to apps and software. Kind of anybody 40 and under is used to that anyway. So it's not a big deal to them at all.
Yeah. So three minutes to get that information from a 60-year-old who's been with Allstate for 40 years. How do you have a time frame for if you didn't have InsurGrid? What would the process be to get that information?
Might not happen. You send them an email what they want. It sounds like a lot of work that they're going to have to do to send me information anyway. Might not have gotten it. I'm not great at follow up. Kind of with where I'm at now in the industry, I'm not allowed to have a CRM. So it's hard for me to track leads outside of like a dry erase board, which is insane. Whole different story. But even if they don't go all the way through, even if there's an issue connecting, you're getting their name, phone number, and email address, and it'll tell you if it's complete or if it's incomplete. They have the option to skip doing the birthdays or the driver's license number. So as far as like a compliance standpoint, a follow-up standpoint, it does act as a dashboard for you to be able to follow up with clients.
Yeah. Awesome. And Josh, you've been in the PNC industry for 11 years, and what type of agency owner, what type of agent should be using InsurGrid, you think?
All of them. Drop that check in the mail, man. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, seriously, I just don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, for one, it keeps all the deck pages in one spot for you, to where you're not hunting through emails, and you're not hunting through, well, did they text it to me, or did they screenshot a ID card and Facebook message it to me? Like, it just puts it all in one nice little spot, regardless of how you sent them the link. It all goes in one spot. I just don't understand. It's the easiest sell in the world to me, man. So it's a no-brainer. It really is.
Awesome. Well, Josh, thank you so much for your time, for joining us on the Agency Spotlight. And we're going to be having more of these videos coming out, so stay tuned. Awesome. Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, man.